coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tennessee Titans. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. At their own 19-yard line.
Y'all gotta talk my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might know Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't talk the legends. Got that 29 sounds. Make you read it. Make zero. Tracy.
Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
Well, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. Now Levis goes right back to McBride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about 4.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Short one here, caught by McBride. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down.
And the Giants first down.
And again, it's Levis looking to throw it. This is caught. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Brian Thomas with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Yellow.
They'll run. This is Bashal Tutin. And it pushes right forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
Pickup of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
32-yard line.
Second down and 4.
Yellow.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10, down at the 33.
Titans first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Titans.
Levis sets up to throw here. Open man, that's Felton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10.
Like 24. And 18. And 24 Linda. Black and 18 green. Hey, here, I'm back. Here. I'm back. 22 Linda. 22 Linda.
Here's Levis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Kayvon Thibodeaux. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
3rd and long.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Levis back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
48-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're in a very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Yellow, 15. Let's go on, 80. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Where's that?
Mahomes going to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 20. And the Titans first down.
10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. It is caught left side by the tight end Parham. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
At the Giants' 2-yard line.
Yellow. What's that?
2. He's going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Right. Let's go on, 80. Control it. Yo. No. Me.
Trying the power game with Ham. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, there's a trust factor in that call, turning and handing it to the big man in the backfield, trying to pick up the first down. But how about the defense? They were ready for him, and they were able to stop him.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Got a man. It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Titans take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
Going quickly here to Thomas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New York.
And Levis going to change the play. Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Diamond. Like 54.
Levis to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
22 window. Diamond. 29's down. 22 read.
Levis from the gun. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They've been in the red zone 3 times, and he's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
3-yard line.
Levis. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Ty Felton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken the lead.
The extra point is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Come back! Yellow, yellow!
Here's Mahomes to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Attack! Yellow!
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 40-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw may be the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Now here's Mahomes. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Yellow! Fight down these two, fight down. Attack! Yellow!
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Trey Hendrickson. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. How about this? And they will finally stop him with a great return. Gets that all the way down the 16-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Levis looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Levis. He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Trey McBride, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
All right, go. Attack, attack.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT.
Fitzgerald on for the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Giants 31, Titans 10. Ryan Fitzgerald set to
So they throw
off.
the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. 15, yellow, 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 yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds his tight end, got it. That's complete. And how about this one now? In their own own territory. A gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back to throw, it's Levis. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
It's 2nd down.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Tracy. 22 Linda. Hand up.
Levis sets up the throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 24 Linda. Hey, mayday. Here we go.
Now Levis. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
New York.
Trey McBride with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Fitzgerald set to kick
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now we feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now Patrick going to change the play. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Going back to the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Titans. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And now an audible here into something else. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now 3rd down and 7.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. 180.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Tootin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
And this game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out before they started it. He don't want to give up any soft completions and no red points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Hey, check on 15, 15. Hey, Sunday.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Trey Hendrickson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Hey, 57, 50, hey, 15.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Yellow. Easy.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Giants are going to take over at the line 41. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Here's Levis. That is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
20 Rita.
Levis out of the shotgun now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Man, and he hits him in stride. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Levis to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have the Giants first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Levis back to throw. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were going earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
First down.
Levis from the gun. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, a dangerous pass there that's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Titans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending the play.
Now he's loose at the 40. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Titans! Bashaw Turton, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Titans 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried out here for this series, head coach Brown just leaned over to him and said, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go.
Going quickly here to Thomas. Down the left sideline. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Levis, quick completion out wide. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Isaac TeSlaa, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 160 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
180!
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 3rd and 14.
Yellow, yellow. Let's go on, 80. Attack, attack. 15. 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Toward the sideline, it's complete. Athletic grab, but still well short of the first. Call it a gain of a yard. And it'll be 4th down. A nice job of bringing that in, but why was he so close to the sideline there? They had all kinds of room in the flat.
A little bit of a lack of coordination between him and the quarterback, because both of them should have seen that room that was available, that space. Stop your route a little bit shorter, put it on him, and let him turn and get upfield.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Take it. Let's go, Lou, 80. Hey, 57 color. Yellow.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15, yellow.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field. He's got man complete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
One final try for Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Giants, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they're squarely in play for next.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat.